way.
We're never all alone.
So long, sweet embraces. So long, summertime. You gotta fight, you gotta say.
I'm never gonna stay down.
You got the night, you got the day. I got the old dark cloud. Sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again. The sun is gonna shine again. Long time I've been waiting, a long time, long enough. You got the look,
You got the feel.
You got the face of true love.
you got the charm.
You got appeal.
I've got a hand to hold. The sun is gonna shine again. 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 Lizzie McGuire, BFA Music Theater.
Cheron Whittley, BFA Music Theater.
Angie Cornwell, BFA Music Theater. Sloane Polisner, BFA Acting.
Kira Bates, BFA Acting.
Pearlie Blue Leaf, BFA Acting.
Lily Moldavanska, BFA Acting.
Kieran O'Connor, BFA Acting.
Something tells me it'll be alright. Something tells me it's gonna be okay. Something tells me it'll be alright. Something tells me it's gonna be okay.
Matthew Fecko, BFA Music Theater.
Jay Nathaniel, BFA Music Theater.
Angie Chuck, BFA Music Theater.
Trey Ehrhart, BFA Music Theater.
The sun is gonna shine again. 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 The sun is gonna shine again.
Hello, I'm Cheron Whittley, BFA Music Theater.
Hey, remember living in between what was real and what was not. Neath the sky of blue and field of green, I long ago forgot. And I remember rabbits running late underneath my mother's fence, and a singing cup and talking plate who somehow both made sense. I remember every moment how it was to just be free, and to my surprise I looked through your eyes and I remember me. For somewhere deep inside me there's a girl from way back when. She just needs your heart to guide me and make her see again. I remember every moment how it was to just be free, and to my surprise I looked through your eyes, and once more I can see.
Hi, I'm Angie Cornwell, BFA Music Theater.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, you never could remember. Tuesdays, Thursdays, it's always been the same each Tuesday, Thursday, beginning in September. Ball games, Cub Scouts, school play tryouts. Ball games, bridge games, those civic dinner dances, checkups, haircuts, too numerous to name, and birthdays, snow days, even the home finances, springtimes, summers, painters, plumbers. But now, with my world in total disarray, vows to love and honor and obey are swept away. Promises I put my faith in every minute, every day. Gone all at once, it's gone. That perfect partnership, the dream depended on, finally away from my reverie. How can I face tomorrow? Get through the shame and sorrow. Where do I run? I wonder. How did I end up being the only one? Would you look at that conference ceiling? Look at that chandelier. Excuse me, but how I'm feeling is 100 proof. I could raise the roof. I'm so happy to be here. I've got a missing mom battery, sort of in a Cincinnati.
trying to take his pants off. Like, he was in the back of his stupid car, and it was all... Like, it's not even such a great car. Like it's a Honda. It was his uncle's Honda, and his dad bought it for him, and it's brown. Like who drives a brown car? And the upholstery, it was that kind of material that you don't even know what it is. Like, is it real even? And it was pink and maroon, and I knew he was gonna try something. Like why else would you say, let's check out the back seat? Like is there something interesting back there? The icky upholstery, and I did. I said no. God, please, I don't want to, but he just kept going, and I tried to push him off, but he just kept... I can't have a baby. My parents will kill me. The baby. Like, why doesn't the guy who stuck his penis in me have the baby? He's the one who made this happen. I like you, Jack. And I know you know that, so don't look at me with your stupid fake surprise face. I see that face every time. I have to help you read that stupid scene with the dagger and the poison and oh no, Shelley killed herself, Shelley. Like, she didn't have brain cells to figure out which end of the dagger was in first. And by the way, you think after a bajillion times running lines, you'd remember them. I swear I know your lines better than you at this point. You're a shitty actor with a stupid face who can't even remember his own words but can somehow make up all the words in the world for how you don't see how I feel. And then you ask me to this stupid dance after saying all week how stupid dances are, and you look at me with your stupid I'm Jack, and I'm actually being serious and not joking around for once in my life face, and for a second, I think he's done pretending. That maybe, just maybe, he actually likes me, and that I'm not just crazy, and that all of that whining about Shelley was just an act. That he didn't mean it. That he knew it hurt me, but it was easier to keep me far away than to let me in and close. And maybe we'd actually have an honest conversation again, and I get to hold your hand again. Like 5th grade, better.
Hi, I'm Matthew Fecko, BFA Music Theater. Tell my uncle not to worry, tell the reaper not to hurry, make the hangman stop his drumming, 'cause I'm coming into town to win the day. Somehow I haven't with my scheming, screwed things up beyond redeeming, and we're finally on our way. And no, this isn't over, hell, it's just begun. Hail the resurrection of the South's least favorite son. It means I made a vow for better, and 2 is better than 1. It means the journey ahead might get shorter. I might reach the end of my rope, and suddenly loud as a mortar, there is hope. Doesn't have to walk the plank. It means the gallows still are vacant, and we've got my wife to thank. It means you shouldn't underestimate Lucille and Leo Frank, 'cause this is not over yet. Slow down, you're doing fine. You can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight. Too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come through. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? And you know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you?
Don't need a reason, don't need a rhyme. Just gotta swing, have a heck of a time. Act like tomorrow ain't gonna come. 'Cause when it does land, it's only for some. 'Cause you deserve it. Go out and have a ball, 'cause you deserve it. Don't let the rhythm stall, 'cause when you got the call, you stood up proud and tall, and you deserve it. How about a big parade? You paid your dues and we owe it to you. And now you got it made. So take your pearl of a girl on a whirl and twirl till her toes start to curl, singing hallelujah.
Hello, my name is Kieran O'Connor, BFA acting. Look, I don't know how to say this, but I want you to know that you can trust me. Life is difficult, you know? It's bloody hard telling the truth all the time. But I want you to know that I'm trying. You have to know that I'm going to tell you the truth about everything from now on. Because if you don't tell the truth now, then later on it hurts you even more. So, I killed Wellington, Christopher. Just let me explain. When your mom left, Aline, Mrs. Shears, she was very good to me. She helped me through a very difficult time, and I'm not so sure I would have made it without her. Well, you know how she was. Come around the house, popping over to see if we were okay, if we needed anything. And I just thought, shit, Christopher, I'm trying to keep this simple. I thought we were friends, and I guess I thought very wrong. We argued, Christopher, and she said some things I'm not going to say to you because they're not nice, but they hurt. but we argued, and I think she cared more for that bloody dog than she did for us. I mean, maybe that's not so stupid looking back. Maybe it is easier living on your own, looking after some stupid mud, than it is to share your life with other actual human beings. I mean, we're not exactly low maintenance, are we? Anyway, we were arguing, well, we had several arguments actually, but after this particularly nasty little bust up, she chucked me out of the house. And you know how the dog is. Nice as pie one moment, roll over, tickle its stomach, sink its teeth into your leg the next. Anyway, we're arguing in the kitchen, and it's in the garden. So when she slams the door behind me, the bugger is waiting for me. And I know, maybe if I just given it a little kick, I would have backed off, but shit, Christopher, when that redness comes down, you know what I'm talking about? Not that different, you and me. And I guess everything I've been bottling up for the past 2 years just I promise. I never meant for it to turn out like this. This can be no trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from Hero. They seem to pity the lady. It seems her affections have the full bent. Love me! Why it must be requited. I hear how I am censured. They say I will bear myself proudly if I perceive the love comes from her. They say too she would rather die than give any sign of affection. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis a truth, I can bear them witness, and virtuous 'tis so I cannot reprove it, and wise, but for loving me. I may chance have some odd quirks, and remnants of which broken on me because I have railed so long against marriage, but doth not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shall quips and sentences and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humor? No! No, the world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live till I were married. Here comes Beatrice. By this day she is a fair lady. I do spy some marks of love in her.
I'm Pearlie Blue Leaf, BFA Acting. It's crazy, ridiculous, it doesn't make sense. That's true, but what can I do? I'm in love with a man, Plaza O, 443. It's a perfect relationship. I can't see him, he can't see me. I'm in love with the voice, Plaza O, 443. What a perfect relationship. I talk to him, rather the sound of yourself cry and your heart's repentance up against her breast. She hears. I can feel her in the moonlight, her soul wrapped up in it like a silver mantle, and I know she sees and forgives me too. Her blessing lies on me. Well, you're a fine one, wanting to leave me when the night I'd promised I'd give you has just begun. Our night. That'll be different from all the others. The dawn that won't rise over Doherty window panes, but will wake in the sky like a promise of God's peace in the soul's dark sadness. Will you listen to me, Jim? I could be a poet. Sure, love's a wonderful mad inspiration. Sleep. That's right. Sleep in peace, my darling. Won't you? Maybe my love could have saved you if you could want it enough. No. It could never be. God forgive me. This is a fine way to end all my scheming. You sitting here, with the dead hung to my breast, the silly mug of the moon grinning down, enjoying the joke.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel, BFA Music Theater.
I know I'm difficult to talk to. I know I'm hard to understand. I know you've heard me say I'm fine alone when things aren't going quite as I planned. I'm standing next to you but feel so far away. Are we supposed to be just friends after today? Is he your true love? Your laughter in the morning, your true love, your ever after dawn. If he's your true love, I leave you without warning, and suddenly be good is gone. Some say I'm careless with my feelings. Some say I'm careless with my mood. But all I care about is being here and wondering how the story will conclude. I knew that romance was a word not meant for me, but that was all because I didn't think that I could be your true love, your compass in the forest, your true love, your champion on his steed. If I can do love, then I can be the hero, and maybe then be what you need. What can he offer you? A castle in the sky. So what? I'll offer you a chance to truly fly. Say I'm your true love, your knight in shining armor, your true love, your fairy tale at last. We'll make a new love and build a home together. Forget the pain, forget the past. Some give you riches, but few love. I offer warmth and all my true love. don't take long to find that you're in a gold town. But you know you can lick it, didn't buy a round-trip ticket to this cold, cold new blue town. Well, nobody asked me to come here, and nobody asked me to stay. Made up my own mind, and I know that I'll find my own way. Since that first day when I said hi town, they damn well tried to make me say goodbye town. Well, I won't leave until I make it my town. They'll see this one-horse, two-bit hick of a new town ain't gonna lick me.
Hi, my name is Sloane Polisner, BFA Acting. Actually, no, your family hasn't always been from Delaware. I mean, the only people that have always been in Delaware are indigenous Delawareans, but even they didn't start there. Even they had to cross over the Bering Strait Land Bridge during the last ice age, but if you looked around, you know, like if you actually opened your eyes and looked, you probably wouldn't see too many of them, would you? No. And why is that? Why is that? Well, I'll tell you why that is. The reason why that is, and the reason why people like you can even live in Delaware, is because all those native peoples were slaughtered so that people that look like you and pray like you and reproduce like you could grow up in nice suburban housing developments with bookshelves filled with the King James Bible and Nicholas Sparks books and Eat, Pray, Love, which is probably your favorite book. But no Howard's in, am I right? Yeah, I'm right. So actually, the fact of the matter that we need to face, as hard as it may be, is that if your family's always been from Delaware, then they were a part of, if not leaders, of one of the most atrocious genocides in all of American history, which means that you have the blood of genociders coursing through your veins right this very second. But even if they did do that, they still had to come from somewhere. So what I'm asking you is, where did your family come from before they moved to Delaware to perpetuate genocide? I'm sorry I didn't come on the bike trip. Okay? Really would have been nice to have you at the funeral, though. You know, I really needed you then. And do you know how humiliating and embarrassing it was when everyone looked at me and they were like, where the hell is Leo? And I had to say, I don't know. He hasn't even called me. You're laying all this on me right now, but we had problems. Okay, we were never going to have that perfect relationship that Micah and Allison had, and I think we should just face it. They were in love. You know, like actual grown-up in love. And I'm not trying to say that we didn't love each other, okay? It's just that even my mom talks about how mature and evenly balanced. And don't be an asshole, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. They had this serenity that we didn't, and you want to know what my idea of a perfect relationship is? My idea of a perfect relationship is one where I don't have to justify myself all the fucking time to someone who claims that they love me, yet is constantly disappointed in me. All right, I am tired of disappointing you, Leo.
Then I just tired of
this block, there's a garden tucked away behind this carriage house. I can see it from the window, stretching toward the sidewalk. And though I've been there every day, I've never found the entrance to this perfect little place I'd like to go. And it's one of my favorite places, one of my most favorite places, a patch of green I've only seen from much too far away. All my life I've imagined all these places, sketching each and every blueprint in my mind. And all I want is someone who can help me reach these places that I dream about but never seem to find, because all of my favorite places, all of my most favorite places are places that I have never been. I wake up to this woman sleeping well into the morning. I like watching how the sunlight trickles down her shoulder. And though I've tried so many times to tell her that I love her, I haven't found a way inside her heart. And it is one of my favorite places, one of my most favorite places. One more favorite place I've never been.
BFA acting. What do you want me to do, Larry? Beg? Okay, fine. I'm begging you. Because the last time I saw my father, he slammed my head against the wall and glass her picture frame shattered onto my back as he screamed I should stick my fucking head in a computer and die. And in that moment, I felt dead. Now, I'm alive. And I want Sophie to be alive with me. Besides, I know that in my heart, the damage of not trying to save her will be greater than any inevitable fuckery that'll occur when I go back to Kentucky. So, can you please try to understand? Can you please help me? Please, 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 please. Did I mention there's not going to be any alcohol in the wedding or reception? Oh, Prince, I conjure thee as thou believest, there is another comfort than this world, that thou neglect me not, that I am touched with madness. Make not impossible which seems unlike. 'Tis not impossible, but one, the weakest caitiff on the ground, may seem as shy, as brave, as just, as absolute as Angela. Even so may Angela in all his characters, titles, forms, be an arch villain. Believe it, Royal Prince, if he be less, he's nothing. He's more. Had I more name for badness. Oh, gracious Duke, hark not on that, nor do not banish reason from equality, but let your reason serve to make the truth appear where it seems hid, and the false seems true.
Hi, I'm Andy Jump, BFA Music Theater.
I'm turning my back on this life for as long as I can. Someone make me a star, 'cause I sure as hell can't be a man.
too fragile and clever, you know. And this universe just leaves me cold. I'm just hanging around here, I'm longing for someone to hold. You always knew, didn't you, mother? You always knew, as mothers always do. You always knew, didn't you, mother? I was a stranger in this world. This dumb education was never quite part of my plan. So you left me to ruins, but I'll always know who I am. I'm too fragile and clever to see, and this universe just leaves me cold. I'm just hanging around here, I'm longing for someone to hold. You always knew, didn't you, mother? You always knew, as mothers always do. You always knew, didn't you, mother? I was a stranger in this world. Oh, mother. Oh, mother. Oh, mother. Ponies in the sky. The race is soon beginning. My father bet the family fortune on a sleek brown horse. My father had a hunch. We gave up lunch so Daddy could make a wager. Mom would scoff. She would scoff, hear her scoff, and they're off. Yeah, they're off. And they move in a herd like a four-letter word, and they're off. Tickets flow to the ground, and the band starts to play as the horses go round, and they're off. Isn't life funny? People lose money and have fun. Betting, of course, is hell on the horses and on families when the betting is done. It's a joke to believe someone's won. All they did was fight. Plus they discussed the weather. My father bet the family fortune till it disappeared. We also laughed a lot. That was a thing I often forgot to tell you. But it's true. Yes, it's true. It was true. And he's off. Daddy's off. We get letters from Maine where he tries to explain why he's off. What was lost was not found. And the band starts to play as the horses go round and round and round and around and around and around, and they're off.
Hi, I'm Lizzie McGuire, and I'm a BFA Music Theater major.
On Monday, I met you. I liked you. It's Monday, bad day, but good day for us. Good for us. You wouldn't let me kiss. You wouldn't let me kiss. You wouldn't let me kiss you. And that is why you were my kind of guy. Come Wednesday, black coffee, you're talking, clean touching. Oh, Wednesday hump day, but we just held hands. We held hands. You wouldn't let me take, you wouldn't let me take, you wouldn't let me take you away for the day. You said I gotta stay, and I felt so juvenile. You gave an inch of time, I took a mile, and I so let me go. But you said there's things I know. You are cute, but juvenile. Don't you know the greatest love takes the greatest while? So take my hand and take the trial for just a month, and then another month. Be patient for that one day. Look at love ain't Sunday. Come with me, I'll make it worth your while. Maybe it's not far away. We're coming down the aisle, but I wanna kiss you now. And kiss you, 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 and kiss you till Monday. A new life, what I wouldn't give to have a new life. One thing I have learned as I go through life, nothing is for free along the way. A new start, that's the thing I need to give me new heart. Half a chance in life to find a new part. Just a simple role that I can play. A new hope, something to convince me to renew hope. A new day, bright enough to help me find my way. A new chance, one that maybe has a touch of romance. Where can it be? The chance for me. New world, this one thing I want to ask of you, world. Once before it's time to bid adieu, world. One sweet chance to prove the cynics wrong. A new life, more and more unsure as I go through life, just to play the game and to pursue life, just to share its pleasures and belong. That's what I've been here for all along. Each day's a brand new life.
I've had enough hurt in my life, and you've been adding to it.
But I'm in control now, and just like before, I'll get through it.
You've hurt and embarrassed me, proven you don't give a damn. And I'm tired of men like you who make me feel less than I am.
BFA Music Theater.
Lily Moldavanska, BFA Acting.
Angie Cornwell, BFA Music Theater.
Lizzie McGuire, BFA Music Theater.
Pearlie Blueleaf, BFA Acting.
Kieran O'Connor, BFA Acting.
Jay Nathaniel, BFA Music Theater.
Ciara Bates, BFA Acting.
Trey Ehrhart, BFA Music Theater.
Andy Jump, BFA Music Theater.